Oh, all right. Hello and welcome. Another day. It is 42 degrees Celsius. It's hot. It's humid. And another day has passed by at work as a slave for the money. Ooh, I'm feeling like a slave today, man. It's hot. Sharon, hello. Ooh. Oh, I didn't share this out at all. It's okay. I don't feel like sharing it. It'll be what it'll be. Man, it's so hot in my car. It's ridiculous. It's one of those days where humidity is like so thick. Mr. Fawaz, what's happening? Oh, Matthew, hello. Heat wave in Iraq, 127. Yeah, I think we had 109 today. Baghdad's really bad. I lived in Baghdad for a year, man. It was terrible. It would get so hot the air conditioner couldn't work anymore. It would get above 55. And then at a certain level, the generators wouldn't work anymore. You popped up in my feed. Cool. What's up, Kyle? Don, hello. My day was okay. You know, morning meeting, a little bit of work here and there. I'm just not really enjoying. I'm not having enough, what do you call it? What are you viewing? You are viewing Randy. I'm in Saudi Arabia. I'm working here in business development and a communications and security company. You're viewing a small town in the eastern region of Saudi Arabia that's on the Arabian Gulf. And basically I'm on Twitch every morning just talking to people and sharing my daily life. And a couple of years ago I did a lot of YouTube videos, but I haven't done so many lately. I just been doing a few lives here and there, so that's what's up. I'll turn the camera around, you can see what's up. All right, this is the small town. I don't know if you can see ahead in what screen you have, but ahead is the sky and you can see the cloudiness. The cloudiness is from the severe humidity. It says there are 0 people in the chat. On mine it says 16 people. So I don't know. I didn't share this out today. I usually share it on Twitter. I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. Actually, I formatted my Google Pixel and I don't have Twitter on it anymore. I have all the social media apps on my iPhone, but I'm broadcasting on my Google Pixel. I should have shared it out earlier. I didn't feel like it. Is it safe in Saudi? Saudi's very safe. There's no legal alcohol. But if you like to drink, it's only an hour away. Passion Puppy, what's up? Yeah, there's like in the country of Bahrain, an hour away, you like bars and everything there is. It's right nearby. And if you're in Riyadh, there's a bar in the bottom of the U.S. Embassy, like a TGIF kind of Fridays place. But you got to have friends to get in there on the weekend. But it's 4 hours from here. I don't go there. I've only been in there a couple of times. It's too much headache, too much security. I hear you. They have a Chop Chop Square. They do, but I've never been to it, and I've been living here on and off since the 90s. I've never went to it. I don't really know how it works. I've never been to it. Legal pork, not that I know of. You know, Muslim countries, these people that, Islamic countries that are managed Islamically, they don't have pork and whiskey. Not in public. In private, you can probably find anything you want. Woo. You can hear the air conditioner in the car. Everything's on high and I'm still not cold. Bacon flavored beer. Actually, They have a non-alcoholic beers in flavors that is actually very tasty. But I don't drink it. I don't like flavored beers. I guess if you like apple, cherry, banana, all sorts of weird beers, they've got some tasty ones. Oof, what a day. This is the worst month. August sucks. There's nothing about August. Chris Tech, what are you up to, dude? It is August, man. What are the top three differences you notice living in Saudi? The top three differences in Saudi: there's no homeless people, there's pretty much no crime. The third one, I don't really know. Playing the game on your PC, cool. And there's pretty much no homeless people, there's pretty much no crime. And it's hell in the summer. That's about it. That's the biggest difference. Do they kill the homeless? No, people take care of their family and cousins and relatives. Cholesterol, there you go. There's your problem. There's not a whole lot. People just... The U.S. used to be that way in the 60s and 70s. You didn't have any homeless people either. Back then, we would take care of our own. No drugs? I guess there's no drugs. None that I see. It's chilled out. It's so chill, it's kind of boring at times. But then again, I live in a little city, which is like oil and gas support city. We keep getting disconnected. I need to turn a corner so we can have a better connection. I think the cell towers in this area are overheated, probably not working. Hopefully the next one I connect to. Randy, when are you going sailing? Let's see, August, September, maybe October. Have you been back to the new pizza place? No, I hadn't been back. I don't eat a lot of pizza, very seldom. It makes me feel fatter than I am. But like I was saying, I was living on crypto for like a year. It's a pretty cool way to live. Bit of a headache. I dropped out of crypto when crypto went crazy. Randy, what type of boat are you interested in over in Kima? Not one anymore. There is a boat in Kima somebody wants to sell if somebody wants a boat. I'm not really thinking about it now. I dropped the thought. I haven't thought about it now. I did have something in Kima, but not now. Actually, I got in an argument with a broker here in the Bitcoin crypto life. Yeah, I was in it too for a while. But when they started the transaction fee going crazy, and then the volatility, I kind of shied away from it. I made money with it. I had a little fun. Then I got rid of it. I have very little now. I can live about a week and then I'll die. I don't have it anymore. It's very volatile, but it's still good to get in and get out or hang on. Just depends what you're doing. Like anything that's unknown, as long as you're not in a hurry to flip it, you'll be all right. The crypto coin deal in Saudi, it's still up in the air. There's a major exchange that opened next country over in Bahrain, which is about an hour away. But most of the world doesn't want to do business with Americans. I hang out a lot in the Philippines and here, and most of the world no longer wants to be doing any business with any American. They don't want to. They actually have it in their corporate rules. They don't want to do business with you. So whenever you travel around the world, nobody wants to do business with an American. They don't want to be involved in your tax bullshit. Oh man, my laundry dude is not here. I was by this little laundry to pick my stuff up, but dude's not there. I guess I'll go home and go back out. Yeah, it's funny how many countries and corporations now, they don't want to hear about any American stuff. They don't want you in their books. They want you on your system. It says simply in the rules, we don't do business with Americans. Our government chased us out of everything around the world by harassing the people. Yeah, best enjoy your life. Little boat first. Make sure you like sailing. Yeah, I'll get into my little sailboat. I had an opportunity to buy another nice boat recently and I didn't take it. My little boat is fine. Do you use Bitcoin to transfer funds to the States? I was using it to do everything for a while. To buy and spend. I had it funneled through a Bitcoin where I could cash. I was living completely on it. But I quit. No money in it. Too many rules for Americans when you're around the world. There's a lot of companies you can't invest with if you're an American. They don't want no part of you. It kind of sucks. The long-reaching arm of the tax collector has destroyed international opportunity for most people. Not that it's gone, but they really made it complex where people don't like to do business with you. We got a guy at our office today from the country of Georgia trying to do business. I don't know what he's involved in. I had to get involved with it. Well, we lost like 22 people when I went offline. That's it is what it is. Oh, my area that I'm staying in now, as soon as I get near the house, I think the towers are just so overheated they can't handle it. I know when I was in Baghdad, do you have a domestic help? I have no, but they do clean the house. I have a cleaner that comes, but it's part of my apartment deal. You know, even the poorest people in the world have helpers and maids. It's kind of weird. I know it's funny in the Philippines. You'll see a guy, he's poor as hell, but he got a maid and a driver. And he's a poor dude, but he's got a helper. There's always somebody poorer than you somewhere needing to work. That was a shock throughout Asia. Even the poor people have helpers. Kind of a trip. That was probably the most shocking thing that I had when I went to Philippines. Even poor people have maids. What's the thing in my hand? This is live. What's up, Brent? A little vape. Hey, man. Yeah, good to see you. Sorry, my connection's in and out, near my house. The funny thing is I can see the cell site and the signal goes out. The weather won't be better until mid of September. Yeah, I know. August sucks most countries except for Australia. But August sucks. Nobody likes it. I think Australia's headed into spring or something, so their weather's not so bad. Do you get girls in Saudi? You can get girls in the world, man. That's not even a thing. No matter where you're at in the world, you can prevail on anything you like. Everything's available everywhere in the world. Just depends on how much headache and what you want to do and what your goal is. There's nothing in the whole planet that's not available in every country. I don't care what anybody says. If the white market's not there, the black market takes place. Everything anywhere on the planet's available. Yeah, it don't matter what you do. You go anywhere on the planet, you can make every door open for the right deal. Do people from Twitch know that you're live? No, I didn't share it. Sharon's here and a couple other people, but I didn't share this out. What's up, John? I was getting ready to share it, then I forgot. I took Twitter and Twitch off of this phone. I'm on the Google Pixel. Nice day. What's up, Salve? Hello. What's happening? All right, let's get home. Hopefully my signal will stay long enough to get to the house. It just shook hands, and the tower that's dead is in front of me about a half a mile, and the live tower is behind me half a mile. So hopefully I stay connected. Hey, Rex. Hopefully I stay connected on the good tower. I can see the other tower. I don't know why it doesn't work. Subscribe and like. Appreciate it. Anyway, I got a couple of months of work to do, and then I'll be, work sucks as usual, being a slave, you know. I got about 6 weeks, 2 months left. Then I'll be in the Philippines, cruising around on my little sailboat, having a good time. So we'll get out and do some sailing and enjoy life for a while. You know what, Don? There may be a sailboat in Kima. I'll know later today. A friend of mine's making a little trade deal, and at the end of the trade, he's going to have a free boat, like a 31-foot something. I may take it off his hands. I'll think about it later today. He gave me a message early this morning, but I may end up with another sailboat. I don't know what I'll do with it. I need to look up more about it. It's a 31-foot blah, blah, blah something. I don't remember the name. If you're an employee, you're doing something wrong. You need to be a boss. Yeah, I am. I have profit share. I have this and that. It's just nothing has been better since COVID came and went. You know, before COVID, life was cushy. After COVID, it's just now starting to get back in gear. Damn, I can't see because of the humidity. Hold on. COVID screwed us up, man. Woo. So many governments used all their money to keep their countries going. But now they're starting to spend their money again. Will you have more room in a 31? Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know if it's for me. I don't know what I'd do with it. Actually, I just need to wait and see. All right, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. There's no emergency to do anything. My boat's fine. It's paid for. So, whew, it feels good to be home. What's up, Earl? I hear you. Hey, my cat is greeting me while I'm emptying my pockets. Man, I just found this in my pocket. I wonder what it was. It got washed. I wonder if it was an important message. Maybe I can open it. They're now trying to push monkeypox. Yeah, they're pushing everything. Man, this was in my pocket. I guess whatever I wrote on it is gone now. I hate that. You know what, the other day when I bought that Bluetooth stuff for my, a receipt, it's probably a receipt somebody owes me money for. It's gone. All the print's gone now. Oh, man, what a day. Today sucked. I hate the first day of the week, man. I'm really not into it. Even though business-wise things worked out, but I'm not in the mood for today. Earl, I hear you. Be quiet. I gotta finish your haircut. I gave Earl half of his haircut. He looks terrible. Look at him. Earl, look at us. I got his head and neck done and I didn't get to his body yet. He looks terrible. He moves too damn much. He's held to give a haircut. Yeah, he looks silly. His body's all fluffy and his head's all small. I was trying to give him his summer haircut, but he wouldn't sit still. Yeah, he looks terrible. He got this little head and this big body. Maybe tonight I'll try to finish. Is it a pulley steering or a Saturn steer? Uh, I don't know what it is. Uh, yeah, Earl doesn't look too precious. It's his haircut. uh, you can see his head. Yeah, he looks funny. Hold on, let's put on a t-shirt and get out of these work clothes. I don't think Earl appreciates it when he has to, when I give him his home haircut. I think he likes it a couple days later because he's not all full of, thick, hot hair. But when he's getting the haircut, it's definitely not something he cares for. He hates it. I guess that razor buzzing around his head pisses him off, scares him or something. Uh, Hold on, let me point the phone up while I change shirts real quick. Whew. I hear you, Earl. If you keep talking, I'm going to finish your haircut. You're going to hate me even more. Keep talking. You're about to get the rest of your haircut. And this time I'm going to write my name on your ass. You're going to really hate it. Ugh. Okay. A nice clean white t-shirt. Ah. When it's this hot, nothing feels better than cotton. Whew. A few minutes, I gotta go back out and get to the laundry. Tied his neck to the chain, that might help. No, it makes him worse. You gotta hold him and do your best. And if you breathe, he runs away. I gotta go. You need to wrap him in a thin towel tightly and expose the area you're working on. That's a good idea. I know about a year ago I tried to give him a bath. He almost killed me. He freaked out. Now he don't mind a bath. Oh, check out the new money in Saudi. Have you guys seen this money? Look at this money now. It's plastic. You can see through it. The new money is plastic and it's got see-through. It's kind of weird, man. You're a groomer as a side job? Cool. The money is made of like of a plastic type material. It's kind of weird. They really spend money on their currency. Strange. Well, why they switched to that, I don't know. I guess more security, I don't really know. We got new bills, different things. The most boring money in the world is American money. The rest of the world's money is all colorful and, I don't know, kind of reggae looking. Money in the Philippines the same way, all weird looking. Oh, I just really don't feel like going back out so people can't counterfeit it. Yeah, it would cost more to fake that than it's worth. It's 5 reals. It's only worth like $1.25 or something. It lasts longer. It keeps cleaner. I don't know. 5 reals is $1.25. So I bet it costs more to make this than it's worth face value. I would think. You know what? I should throw shorts on and go back to the damned old laundry, but I don't want to go there now. I'll wait till dark. I have to wait for dinner. I have a outstanding dinner order every day at 4:30. I have the same thing for dinner. I have cauliflower casserole every day at 4:30. I got a recipe from the keto doctor's thing, and I've been having the guy make it. The most boring money is PayPal and Cash App. Yeah. I haven't used Cash App in a long time. Occasionally I've used it, not often. I usually use the one with the bank. I forget the name of it. Zeal. Bank to bank instantly, Zelle, or what? I think it's called Zelle. Anyway, I just need to get things rolling. I'm about ready for a new venture. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I need to do something different. I need to earn like 10 times more. I need to call a company I know over in Costa Mesa, work out a business deal with them. I'm burnt out on what I'm doing. I need another deal. Use Zelle too through your bank. Yeah, me too. I use Zelle through a bank, B of A. Anyway, I need to call this company out in Costa Mesa, see what I can do for them. If there's any market for them. There's a lot of companies, and Zelle is very secure. Yeah, Zelle works good. You know what? We should grab my shorts. Go to the damn laundry. Yeah, Jamie, I'm going to go for it. Let me grab some shorts and we'll roll out of here. Hold on. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's best to go ahead and get it done. Let's get out of here, get it over with. That way I don't have to go out when it's so damn hot. My car is already cold. Someone hacked my bank account through Zelle, did they? That sucks. Well, if you got a good bank, they'll fix it. All right, let's roll out of here. Get my laundry now, just get it over with. That way tonight I can lay down and not think about it. Last night I forgot the laundry. I don't know what I was doing. I just forgot about it. I woke up, it's all closed, it was too late. Damn, look at the humidity, I can't even see. There we go. Oh. Thank God they fixed it. Yeah. Yeah, the humidity's tough here, man. I hate it. We're gonna lose connection on the way there once or twice, but I'll still be here. Tim Dollard, what's up? Someone hacked your Uber Eats account and ordered food. Well, that's a dumbass. You know where it was delivered. Somebody attacked your Uber. It's pretty easy to track that one. Somebody dumb enough. Yeah, I changed to a white t-shirt. Somebody dumb enough to order food through a hacked Uber, they deserve every day they spend in jail just for stupidity. And a few days for the robbery. How did people live there years ago before AC? Hey, Timmer, I don't really know. I think of that a lot. How did people live before AC? And then you go to the Philippines, and there's people that live all over that country don't have AC. They just suffer. People just suffer. I remember in the early 90s, I went to visit my mother and father-in-law, the first visit in Mindanao. They didn't have air conditioning and there was no electric because it kept going out. I slept in Mindanao, 90 degrees, 90% humidity, deep into the jungle in a house, and the electric cut off every night. Trisha, Unica, Rihanna, what's up? So I slept in the jungle in a house with no fan. It was so terrible at night. I don't know how I slept. The first time I went to Manila, there was brownouts every night for 10 hours. I went and slept in the bathroom on the shower floor so I could sleep. It was so hot. You know, when you visit countries just for a couple of weeks and you've never been there, it always sucks. But once you get acclimated and you understand how things work, then it's not so bad. You know, I've been to like 100 countries, and I can say every time the first week or two sucks. It's never great. You don't understand food, timing, how things work. It's really a headache. My first trip to Vietnam was interesting, but it was terrible too. As soon as you leave Saigon, nobody speaks English. I was deep in the jungles of Vietnam, find nobody to talk to, and I was lost. It took forever to find my way back to the city. And then I tried it in Madrid in the shopping mall. Nobody speaks English. You can't buy anything. You can't ask any questions. Nobody, they just all look at you like you're a moron. Spain kind of sucked. People were not overjoyed. Germany was the worst. People all looked depressed and angry all the time. People there are different. Nobody smiles. Everybody seems to be angry. I don't know what's up in Germany. Middle East is nice once you figure it out. Then Dubai, I hate Dubai. Dubai sucks the worst. I don't know why people like Dubai. I hate Dubai. Hey Randy, Livermore, California. What up, Cali? What are you doing, Cali? Cali's a great place. I could do some Cali. I'd like to be in Southern California soon, but I can't. I got too much shit in my life to take care of. It's not that I have so much to take care of. It's just I remember what it was like to be poor and hungry, so I keep working like a slave to avoid that. Once you fall down 3 or 4 times to get back up, it's really hard to fall down again. You can't handle it. You would love Israel. It's the most beautiful, civilized place in the Middle East. Yeah, a lot of people love Israel. I need to go there someday. But, you know, once you fail down a few times and how hard it was to back up, that's what keeps me going to work every day. Just the thought of having to recover from a catastrophe again, I couldn't handle it. Too much work, too much headache. I went through some shit in my life. Corbin, Kentucky. What up, Mike and Corbin? Hey, Randy. I'm a Filipino nurse working in Taif. Come to Taif sometime. A lot of beautiful places. I know old Taif. You way out in the boonies. Taif is cool. I know a lot of tribe. I got a lot of friends out in Taif. A friend of mine has a house out there. Invited me to come. I should have went and visited a while back. Okay, let's hope my laundry dude is open. Taif. Taif's a good ways from where I'm at. But at least your summer's not as bad as here. Taif's, the weather's a little better. All right, let's get out here and look around. I'm looking. All right, laundry dude has opened the door. Singapore has the cleanest country. Yeah, but Singapore is a hidden country, and it's kind of nasty if you really know what it's hidden. See, Singapore is clean, and they show you Singapore. But just 2 blocks behind all the beautiful clean buildings is 20 people living in a closet who barely eat. There's a really disgusting poverty there, man, that's gross. Saudi date be law. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, that was a little while back. But, yeah, man, Singapore has an underworld of poverty that's unbelievable. Yeah, Hong Kong has the same problem. They have this underworld hidden poverty where like 20 people live in a 1 bedroom and sleep in metal racks. It's disgusting. It's actually sad. No, it's worse in Singapore than it is in Mexico, believe it or not. Mexico's not bad. Man, let me go get in here. Hold on, let me go give this dude his money and get my laundry. We got Junior in here getting his laundry. Let's see if I can get mine. Oh, God. How you working that laundromat? You better be careful. You're gonna die of a damn heart attack. Really, man? You should be careful, brother. It's hot in there.
Yeah, I know that.
Be careful. Take some breaks. Drink some water. I can't even breathe in there. But damn, it's hot that place. That old boy's gonna pass out and die. It's like 500 degrees in that freaking building. What's my favorite local food? I like roasted lamb the best. Man, I don't see how he hangs out in there. I wasn't in there a minute. He needs to be careful. He's gonna pass out. It's got to be 120 degrees in there minimum. Little old dudes walking there, young kids, they ain't sweating at all. They grew up around here. It don't bother them. They don't even have a drop of sweat. They out walking around. That's your favorite too. Have you tried wearing a thobe? Yeah, I have thobes. I wear a thobe every now and again. I wore one yesterday. I'm wearing what I like right now. I like white t-shirt and shorts from Walmart. I don't care if I got $1 billion. I'm going to be wearing my white t-shirt from Walmart. White high collar cotton t-shirt is the best for me. Something I like to wear. I remember I was working at Corporate World out in California. Badass dad though, yeah. I was out there working in Southern California, and I was like at an executive level. What's up, KSA? And I was really good at the work I was doing, signing up contracts with Lucid. But at the meetings, they would say, Randy, you're the worst dressed guy in the company. I said, this is the way I'm dressing. If you don't like it, let me go. I wore a white t-shirt, 501 jeans, button flies, and Doc Martens, blue suede Doc Martens. That's all I wore. I don't care if I was going to meet the president of Bank of America. I wore a white t-shirt, 501 jeans, and Doc Martens. I was known as a dude who refused to dress up. I wouldn't do it. And I was doing really good on salary commission. I was outdoing everybody triple. They couldn't complain. But I wouldn't dress like a monkey. Yeah, 501 jeans and a white t-shirt and some Doc Martens. That was me. That was the extent. If you see me in a tie, I'm dead and somebody put it on my neck. I don't wear that shit. If you die, I'm going to your funeral in a white t-shirt. Don't take it personal. I ain't dressing up for nobody. Kiss my ass. Dress up like a monkey from the British Empire? That's not my program. Sorry. I'm dressing for me. I'm not dressing for you. That's the problem with the world today. Too many people are trying to dress to impress. They're not dressing for comfort. I dress what suits me and what feels good on my butt. Can't take the South out. Yeah, I'm going to dress the way I want to dress. I don't want to hear it. People that dress all preppy, your little old eyes-eyed shirt, your penny loafers. I'm a business development director. I actually have a pretty high position, but I don't dress that. White color reflects sunlight. I don't know, I like it. Even my body doesn't look great in a t-shirt. I still wear it. People always used to give me shit. Why are you always wearing a t-shirt? I don't care, that's what I'm wearing. I don't care what people think. It's about me and my comfort. If you like it so much, you freaking wear it. I ain't wearing it. That reminds me, I need to buy some new Doc Martens next time I leave this country. I agree more. I always choose what's comfortable. I love, my other white shirt is cotton. I only wear cotton. I can't wear no polyester, no mixed shit. No way. I'm anti-colonialism. Well, I ain't gonna dress like it. I ain't wearing all that nonsense. I don't trust people who wear a suit and tie. When you walk up to me in a suit and tie, I like my purple shoes too. They're comfortable. But I do need some good Doc Martens. They actually help me in the long run. Yeah, somebody wearing a suit and tie, I usually don't trust them. Why does he need to wear a suit and tie? Does that make you feel better? Makes me not trust your ass. All right, we got the laundry out of the way. Hallelujah. Now I got to hurry home. My dinner will arrive in around 10 minutes. I recommend synthetic cotton in the summer. Oh, hell no. I wear 100% cotton. I am not wearing anything synthetic. It's not cool. It's terrible. It's like people wear polyester underwear. If you want to wrap your balls in a Glad Ziggy bag, that's up to you. I ain't doing it. I wear my loose boxers. Hell, I didn't even wear underwear until this year. I quit wearing underwear for at least 3 to 4 years. I found out I didn't really like underwear. I just didn't like them. I only started wearing underwear this year. I wouldn't even wear no underwear. I remember this, we were at a holiday function. We were at my house in the Philippines, and we were all sitting around. They were at the table on a Christmas dinner, and I was sitting on the floor playing with a dog or a cat or something. And then I looked up at the table. My wife's sitting there, and she's laughing, and all of her sisters are laughing, and everybody's laughing like hell. And my wife, her tears are out of her eyes. She said, "Randy, your balls are on the floor. We can all see them." I said, "Oh, sorry about that." My balls were laying on the floor. I didn't even know it. Everybody at the dinner table was looking and laughing. Hell, I didn't know. Whole family. I'm out there with the whole family knows what my balls look like. It was hilarious. What you gonna do, Hanging out on the floor. Don't absorb humidity, the regular cotton. I like regular cotton. I don't wear no fake stuff. Now, I started wearing underwear this year because my wife started giving me shit. She says when I'm on the escalator or when I'm running, people can see my testicles. So I started wearing my underwear to make my wife feel better. Personally, I don't care if you look at my testicles. Look all you want. Don't bother me. I got odd stories. This is life. Just talking the truth, things that happen. So I wear underwear for my wife's sake, so she don't have to listen to the relatives saying they can see my testicles. Most Americans don't wear underwear. I don't know. I just didn't like no underwear. Balls in the dining room. I had that old ACDC thing. He's got big balls. It is what it is. I don't know if I'm good or bad. Bon appetit on the bog ball. I don't know what it is, but I just, what you doing looking between my legs to begin with? It's not like I had them in my hand going, hey, looky here. They're on the floor. I knew I was feeling a little draft because I was sitting on a marble floor, but I just thought the air conditioner was working real well. Cotton's the best cotton. You can't talk me out of it. If you like mixed stuff, that's up to you. There's different strokes for different folks. Some people use their butt on the toilet. Other people like to have a big old baseball bat shoved up in there, but that's not me. I don't want no 1% synthetic. Different strokes for different folks, I don't care if you kiss boys, girls, or goats. It's up to you. Personally, that ain't my program. Have you tried bamboo t-shirts? I ain't wearing no damn bamboo. You got bamboo, you got weed, you got everything hemp. I'm wearing cotton. The sheep wears it, I can wear it. Let's take this bag of clothes here in and we'll come back after the other later. It's hot. Whew. I didn't even lock the door. Oh, my glasses are fogged up. Hold on, I can't see. Why am my house smell like something on fire? Huh. Wonder what that smell is. Earl, did you start a fire? Something smells like it's in fire. Huh. Must be something else around, not my house. I smell fire. I'm in a cement building, it won't burn too much. Oh. Earl, you want to finish your haircut today? Earl got a haircut. I only got the neck and head done. His body, I didn't even touch it yet. It looks like he's wearing one of them sweat weight loss suits. Look how big his body looks. Is this for Americans or workers? No, everybody lives here from all over the world. Earl, you okay? You look stupid. You gotta let me finish your haircut today. No days for Earl. Yeah, I'm a cat dad. If you switch this scope to Twitch, I don't worry about having too much viewers. He's a Persian cat with a bad haircut. Yeah, I didn't share this broadcast out. I'm not really worried about more and more viewers, to be honest. We're doing fine. Small group of folks chit-chatting together. Yeah, on Twitch you get 100 or so people every time, but Usually in the evening, I like to play around on the YouTube. Twitch is real fun in the morning. Did you bring that cat, or you? Well, he's a forced adoption. Yeah, Earl was a forced adoption. He was walking outside the house, and I grabbed him and put him in my house about 5 years ago. He shouldn't have been outside in the summer. He looked like he was hot, so I kidnapped him. But if you tell people you kidnapped him, people get all upset. So it's better just to say it was forced adoption. He's scratching his head and neck a lot. Yeah. What's up, Ryan? Kick your bass. Glad you got him in his safe. Yeah, he lived outside and was dying. I took him from the guy who didn't take care of him. And then the guy came over and said I could keep him. I said, hey, it wasn't a choice. You wasn't getting him back anyway. The guy acted like he did me a favor. What do you mean did me a favor? That's my damn cat. You can't have him back even if you want it. That was 5 years ago. He Nate tried to get it back. He acted like I was going to give him the option of returning his cat. Hell no, that's my cat. Yeah, it was crazy. It was midsummer. He was out walking around begging for water. The dude that was raising him wasn't taking care of him, so I snatched him. I do play video games. I play PUBG all the time. I was playing PUBG last week. How long have I been working here? I've been coming here. This trip I've been coming on and off for 8 years. But I've been coming here working in Saudi for many, many years. When I'm not here, I'm in the Philippines. Earl, what are you whining about? You got food, water, everything's good for you. This dude's going to bring my food and I'm not hungry. I guess I'll just set it aside, eat it later. Today I'm not hungry at all. I don't know why. I like to have zero hunger. Yeah, I'm married. I've been married 30 years. My wife's usually with me, but right now my daughter's in her last year of medical school, so she's hanging out with my daughter, helping her get through her final years of medical school. But we lived in Southern California many years. We lived in SoCal for a long time. I was living in Southern California in the 80s, back when it was cool. Cali went kind of south in the late 90s. I hope it turns around again. It goes through stages. It's not doing too well right now. You still lit that stupid cook bring food? Yeah, we got a new cook now. It's none of my business, but as your nurse, I may say of my word the vaping is no good. If you don't vape, don't start. But if you smoke cigarettes, vape is better. Oh man. Yeah. If you smoke cigarettes, switch to vape. If you want to look at your medical stuff, look in the UK. You can't trust medical advice in America because it's all business related. It's all bullshit. It's better to get your advice from doctors in the UK because it's based on a real medical system. Whereas the US is always based on the pill that the pharmacies are pushing. The doctor recommends whatever somebody came by and told him to recommend. You can't get honest medical advice in America anymore. Find yourself a good British doctor. I'm not joking. You can't get no good American advice in America. Everybody wants you to take this, do that, shoot this, shoot that. It's all nonsense. You get some of it, but it's so commercialized. You know, it went profit medical. I respect the UK doctors more nowadays. They make more sense. A lot of people may not believe that, but I do. If I have to base my life on something, I'd base my life on a UK doctor or a Cuban doctor. Even a Cuban doctor cares more about the people than the drug that he's trying to push. By the way, your cat is possessed now. He's in there trying to dig a hole to China through the bottom of his litter box. He's crazy. He likes to dig in a litter box deep. Whew. If you hold on a minute. If you want any good medical advice on about any subject,
you're very welcome to this YouTube channel.
I highly recommend this doctor. If you want to know, what do you think of Kelly now? I like it still, it just has some issues. If you need medical advice on any subject, Dr. John Campbell is the good, straight up, honest guy. Dr. John Campbell. This dude talks about anything and everything. He's got a few liberal ideas I don't agree with, but when it comes to medicine, I agree with about everything he says. I like his stuff. He goes from blood clots to anything and everything. Oh, John Campbell is the #1 doctor that I see who's honest and really has good things to say. I like this guy. I can sit and listen to him. I watch all his stuff, even about stuff I don't care about. Yeah, he's really a good doctor, man. He's a real doctor. He's not out here pushing commercialized medicine like they do in the U.S. Yeah, he's a real good doctor. I like his advice. Anything you want to know about, from COVID to monkeypox, he'll tell you about it honestly. He is a doctor in philosophy. I don't know. I think he's an MD of something. Let's see. What is he? An MD? He is a retired nurse teacher, AE nurse based in England, with an PhD focused on resources internationally. Blah blah blah. Anyway, he's a no media biased material. Anyway, he's a good doctor. I like that guy. I trust him. Good guy. The only two things that should be free for everyone is education and health care. I don't agree about the education. I agree about the health care. You got to remember, some people are just a dumbass and they're always going to be a dumbass, and education may not help them. You know, you get a lot of people, you're at home at your parents' house, you're around 16 years old, and you're thinking, I better go to college. And then you go and you become a PhD in forestry. You wasted all your your parents' money to go get a degree in forestry so you can make $19,000 as a park ranger. Does he take the COVID vaccine? I believe he did take it. Maybe he didn't. I don't remember that part. I never thought about seeing if he took it. He was just telling me the numbers and the truth and what's going on. Anyway, old Dr. John Campbell's a good guy. He is what he is. You may not like him. He does a lot of charity work in Africa. Cup of Joe, what do you know? I'm not really into all the charity stuff he does. I think a lot of it's a scam. Not that he knows it, but I don't believe in most of the African charities. 90% of them are only scams. If you give $10 to help save Uku Kabupu, the little fat kid who ain't ate in a week, and you send $10 to so-and-so at so-and-so place, Uku Kabupu ain't going to see a damn dollar out of that $10. All the charities are scams. You send them $1,000, $1 goes to Uku Kabupu. Whoop, whoop, wiggle, wiggle, honk. What's up, Joe? Most of the charities, if you look at their books, they're scammers. They're all scammers. I don't do the whole charity thing. If you've got money extra and you want to help people out, hand them the money. Don't be giving no money to no charity. They're all scammers. They support some CEO making a big fortune, you know? All the charities are scammers. All of them. There ain't one of them honest. I got a taste of charities when I was around 20 years old and found out how big of a scam they are. The biggest scams are the religious charities. Oh, they're scammers out the ass. The group of people that say they're preaching and all, they're the worst. Earl's meowing, must be hungry. No, he's got everything. He wants a huddle or a cuddle or a fuddle, he have to get it when I'm ready. I don't bend to his needs. He's my pet. Debbie Mack, we were looking for you yesterday night. Or yesterday at the Camel Day, you disappeared. We couldn't find any bread. Those Christmas red buckets, oh God. How was my day? It was terrible. I had to go to work and be a slave as usual because I don't want to not be a slave because I don't want to. I don't want to be. I don't want to have any problems, so I go to work every day. It is what it is, you know. I know Charity. She is a famous in the streets. Oh, Charity, I hear you. That reminds me, man, I gotta call somebody. Yeah, Earl, what do you want? I hear you, thank you. Yeah, I believe you. Sometimes you lie, though. Yeah, you lie, I know, I've caught you a couple times. Yeah, you lie. You pretend like everything's cool, and then you're over there doing not bad stuff. My cat lies sometimes. That's his nature. Money just don't grow on trees. Actually, it does, but it gets printed somewhere else. It does grow in the tree. The problem is it just prints somewhere else. Boy, I tell you what, it sure is a beautiful day to be alive. It's a great day to be alive. Anything's better than being dead. But then again, when you're dead, maybe you don't know what it's about. Yeah, he's a little liar. He lies. My cat's a liar. The problem is he's a wuss. He can't go outside because there's feral cats. Last time he got out, he almost died. Anybody need a boat for a good price? A friend of mine sent me a message today. He's got a boat he's going to sell for maybe $3,000 to $5,000 down in Texas. I don't want it. He's getting this boat in a trade. I don't want the boat. Anybody need a sailboat? A friend of mine's got one in Texas. He's got two. He don't want this old one. He traded for it but don't want it. I don't need it. It was tempting, but I don't want another project. No, thank you. Yeah, I hear you. I got one project. I don't want another one. Yeah, I don't need another project. Any boat you buy is a project for life. A boat is no investment. Once you buy a boat, you just bought a project. I would say Earl needs to grow some balls. Well, he can't. We cut him off. All boats are projects, never-ending projects. But they're fun. I'm waiting for the dude to knock on the door. Your grandma used to have a sailboat, but she sold it. Yeah? I like a sailboat. Pretty nice. Goldar. I'm sitting here looking what's going on in the world. I don't see anything important. Is anything going on in the world? I don't watch the news. Do you got some pics of my boat? The last picture my pictures are all on my, yeah, I got a picture of my boat at the marina. Hold on. With a bunch of guys on it. Oh, come on, man. Something just happened. Hold on. Why did it disappear when I was clicking on my boat? This is my little sailboat. That's my little boat. It's in a marina right now there, but it's been moved already. We got it at another marina getting some work done. I moved it to another marina a couple days ago. What did you caption your vlog as a slave? Because I'm a slave, man. I got to go to work every day and work for money. I'm a slave, man. I'm a slave for the money, honey. That's a cool boat. Yeah, it's a little racing boat from France called a Rivière d'Amour. But when you speak French, you got to use your lips. Rivière d'Amour. My sailboat is a Rivière d'Amour. If you don't say Rivière d'Amour, then you don't know. Have you noticed that? All French people talk like that. What kind of boat is that? A Rivière d'Amour. Boat looks so tiny next to those big yachts. Yeah, it does. Boat next to it's 100 feet long. Mine's only like 25. Mine is a Rivière d'Amour. Mine's big enough though. Man, the boat I wanted, I wonder if that dude ever sold it. I almost had a catamaran, then I got in an argument with the Japanese guy and I didn't get it. I was going to buy this catamaran, but this Japanese guy was being a peckerhead, so I didn't get it. Yeah, if you go to France, just go down to the grocery and start. People think you from France. You can spot French people from 3 miles away. I don't know why that is. Well, the food dude is a little late. He's usually here by now. I don't know what I'll do. I don't know if I'll keep this food or. Yesterday's food wasn't very good. I forgot to tell him. Something he did yesterday wasn't nice. Damn, I should have called and told him that. The food he did yesterday kind of sucked. Something was different. I wonder if he let somebody else cook. I need to ask him what happened.
Just another.
Man, we'll have to see later. He substituted something. It wasn't right. You know, when you make something good always, and then all of a sudden it's a little different because somebody substituted. It happened here at Taco Bell, and that's why they went out of business. Saudi Arabia used to have 2 Taco Bells, one over here in this area and one in Riyadh. The dude in Riyadh was managed by an Egyptian dude. He had ran out and didn't order enough taco sauce. So you know what he replaced it with? Spaghetti sauce. Have you ever tasted a spaghetti sauce taco? It was freaking disgusting. And I went there and I ordered some tacos. And I'm, what the hell is wrong with this taco? He cooked the taco meat in spaghetti sauce. Anyway, about a month of that, the place went out of business. Spaghetti sauce on your taco was nasty. It just tasted terrible. Moron. Anyway, people quit going there, and he substituted stuff all the time, so nobody ever went back. And they ended up going out of business. You shouldn't buy a taco place and then let somebody run it who's never ate a damn taco. You just can't do that kind of stuff. People's weird, man. Nobody wants a spaghetti taco. Tonight dinner report. We will have meatloaf with the mashed potatoes and the carrots. I like meatloaf. Meatloaf's good a day or two later. I don't remember what I was doing last time. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to run away. Tell the dude I don't want his food. Well, I usually don't go online on YouTube that often. Even this one, I didn't share it out. I'm thinking I need to, I'm about to have a biscuits and gravy. Oh man, I love sausage biscuits and gravy. The problem is, you gave me an idea. I'm going to tell this dude I want biscuits and gravy for breakfast. Let's see if he can make it. I wonder if he'll figure that out. You know what? Damn, I can't call him right now. I should have told him I wanted biscuits and gravy for breakfast tomorrow. I'll send him a message later. Well, our new cook's pretty good. He may make it, man. Yeah, we'll see. He's a pretty good cook. Yeah, we'll have to send him a message. Make me some biscuits and gravy for breakfast. You know what? Let's try to call him now. See if he'll answer the phone. What's his name again? Hossein. H-O-O-S. No, H-O. He's not on this phone. Damn it. I thought I had him a Hossein. No, Hussein. The new cook, I can't never remember his name. Yeah, I don't have his name. No problem. We'll get it later. It's on my phone that I'm using right now. I thought I had his name. Oh, here it is. We're going to give old Hossein. He don't spell it right. He'll make you biscuits and pour canned chicken gravy on it. Man, don't even say that. You're probably right. Hello and good morning. How are you? I mean, good evening.
Yeah, good, sir.
Hey.
Good evening, sir. How are you, sir?
Good. He's bringing my food, yeah?
Sir. Yeah, ready, sir. He has gone already.
Okay. Hey, tomorrow morning for breakfast, I want you to see and look up on the internet. I want biscuits and gravy. Do you know what that is?
Sorry, sir.
Biscuits and gravy for breakfast.
Breakfast, yeah. What do you need?
Biscuits and gravy.
Gravy, what gravy? Cheese gravy.
Biscuits and gravy. Look it up. It's like a white sawmill gravy with the biscuits.
Yeah. What sauce gravy and?
Biscuits and gravy. I'll find a picture of it and I'll send it to you, okay?
Okay. You send me picture and what I will make.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
He don't know what no biscuits and gravy is. What color of gravy? What do you mean, what color? Hell, now I gotta get on the internet and figure out, show him a picture of biscuits and gravy. Good luck with that order. Yeah, it ain't gonna work out too well. It's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna send him a recipe. I'm looking. Anybody got a good recipe? I don't know if he'll ever figure it out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go, folks. We'll see you later. I'm going to try to get this together so I can send this old boy pictures of biscuits and gravy. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out as usual. We'll see you tomorrow morning early on Twitch in around 12 hours or so. I'm going to go. All right, bye for now. I got to give biscuits and gravy to the restaurant so he can figure out how to buy this stuff. Thanks, man. Have fun.